Hey guys, welcome to True Automotive Reviews. Today I've got a 2022 BMW M440i xDrive for you. I'm going to have a look at some of its exterior features, interior options, and a quick short test drive on the road just to kind of figure out those three drive modes that it has: Eco Pro, Normal, as well as Sport. This particular color is the graphite gray. You can kind of see how it looks like it's a multi-layer color. Of course, it's beautiful out in the sun. This vehicle was launched at the International American Auto Show in Detroit, and in 2013 the first generation was actually introduced. It's actually in its second generation now, with lots of redesign as well as a facelift that it had. The front split grille looks really good, with the bottom radar control sensor right there on the bottom, as well as the front camera to provide that 360 view camera. It's got laser high beams right here on the front, where they're usually in other vehicles they're stacked, but this one in particular is side to side, and I really like that blue right there underneath it. You've got sensors on the bottom, an outlet right there, an inlet I should say, an outlet from this end, but an inlet here for airflow. Gives it better aerodynamics, of course. The sensors follow along on the bottom, because that 360 view camera also gives you the ability to kind of pick and choose which side of the car you want to look at while you're parking. And the headlights themselves are extremely bright. These are the brightest headlights that you could buy legally, basically, within a car, and BMW decided to push that in there. It looks really good, and they look extremely well at night. The wheels on this vehicle look amazing. They're wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sports, and they are finished in gray and silver as well, with the red caliper. BMW individual is typed right there, and then it has the floating center cap, so as you're driving it actually stays still, which is a really cool feature. The side profile of the car itself looks really sleek. Now, originally they actually took some of the styling from the BMW 3 Series, and when they did that, they took the front and the back end and converted it into a coupe, a convertible, as well as just a coupe itself. And that's how the 4 Series was born in general, but they still have the M4, which is a completely different animal. That one in particular is actually the competition and competitor mode edition, which actually competes with rivals like the S4, Mercedes, as well as other brands, of course. But this one in particular has this beautiful color on the outside. I'm going to show you some of the features on the back, and as well as the door and whatnot. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with this. This particular design is really unique for the side view camera, side view mirror right here. It's got a side view camera right there. The doors themselves are actually, they have a sensor on the bottom that unlocks the vehicle, and then on the outside you can just press it and it locks it. The mirrors are adjustable, which you can actually fold in automatically after you lock your vehicle, and whenever you get in, it actually unfolds on its own. Pretty cool design. I've seen that in Lexus vehicles before. It's got really nice ground clearance. It's like lower, and it's got that fast back sort of design to it in the back, where you have a lot of room in the back without compromising the headroom for the back seat passengers. M440i is outlined right here, and of course you get the xDrive badge if you actually get the all-wheel drive version. The taillights are LED, the turn signal is LED, the reverse is LED, and of course you get those sensors in the back as well. Check out these audacious exhaust pipes in the back. They're designed really well to look beautiful and kind of blend in with the rest of the vehicle design. Again, the wheels kind of fill out the wheel well really nicely, and these Michelin tires are actually all season, so you're able to drive them in the rain, snow, or even in the summer. But I assume a lot of people would have to probably switch them out in the summertime for some different tires that are less grippy. Of course, you'll definitely need them in the rain and the snow though, for sure. I do see the red painted caliper there with the M Sport badging on there. And having a look at the side profile, it's not too wide. It's a little bit lower. It's got that fastback kind of sloping design in the back. Let's open up the inside, check out the features, then check it out for a road trip. Now, before you get in, you're actually gonna have this key fob right here with you. As long as you have this key fob with you in hand, just gotta put it in your pocket. The vehicle's locked now, so to unlock it, just put your hand behind the sensor. And the moment you open it, the glass actually lowers just a little bit. This is pretty common in vehicles like this that don't have that pillar that connects it. And looking at the design over here, it is really, really nice. This vehicle's outside complements the inside as well. The inside is actually a velvet red kind of color, and it is beautiful. Lots of leather materials here, right? The power windows are up and down, of course. You press this button in particular to actually fold in the mirrors. You've got two-way seat memory option for you and the other passenger that you'll be sharing the car with if you do. All the windows are powered. Your side view mirrors are controlled here. Your lock and unlock button is right here. And then the door handle is just finished in this nice silver material. Nice cup holder area right here for you to put your belongings. You've got your hatch release here for your back. And check this out on the door sill. You've got the M logo right here. To emphasize that you don't have a regular 4 Series, you have the M440i, which is unique. All right, and in the doors, the seat controls themselves, they're actually 8-way adjustable. So you've got the lumbar, you've got the back adjustment, and you also have this thigh support right here. So as long as you pull this out, it extends. And then if you don't like it, you can push it right back in. It stays in place. The seats seem really plush. I like that the stitching is highlighted and emphasized all throughout. It looks really, really nice and comfortable. So let's hop inside and check out some of the features. It's got a nice step in height. All right, so over on the left side here, we have our off, auto, and then your actual